Ooh, welcome back, Heavenlies. This is Heaven's Army playing Subnautica, episode 10. How many of you are like, okay, you said episode 9 was going to be done. What's happening? Wait, things have changed. Yes, things have changed. I had to try to get some more things figured out with my base. I brought my Cyclops back. And I had to change my base around just a little bit, actually. My base is now over here, not above the aquarium. My aquarium, I might as well say, is now over here. I'm gonna try to do a quick... I should try to do as slow a base tour as possible. I got my whole base covered in glass now. It took me a while to get... You'll see down below how long it took me to get my base to handle all of this glass. And I got my aquarium now 4 stories high. Because the eggs are not hatching, and I don't know why. Actually, looks kind of nice to see my Neptune and Cyclops together. But yeah, there's eggs that's been sitting in there for a very long time. I put another egg in that I already hatched. And they hatch right away. But these are just not hatching. They've been sitting and pulsating and just never doing anything. I don't know if there's a limit to them. Is it that okay? For those who, I would hope people truly watch this series, because if they were around my channel long enough, they'd know that I had a headset that wasn't working very well. Okay, but now that I've changed my headset, I'm hearing sounds that I've never heard before. Apparently my headset was dying way more than I thought. Yeah. Are these all... They are all those batteries. My goodness. In case if you're wondering, yeah, I've worked really hard. Everything has an ion battery. Even my sub is full of ion batteries. My sub is back up, it's got the shield back into it. My Neptune is still ready to be launched at any time. We're just practically ready to go. Oh, and I added some torpedoes. That's the leftover torpedoes. I didn't know how much gasopods things made, but I made a lot, and I'm never going to use them, but they're just there. I used up and freed up some inventory space, and I moved my storage and my 3 equipments. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. I was testing out some of this equipment, and it was quite shocking that, that sounds like some other animal in the real world. This repulsion cannon, has anybody made this and tried this bad boy out? Because I'm gonna... Oh no. My game! Oh, please don't break on me, game. I feel like everything's gonna break. Wrong button. Oh, right. So, can I go to indigenous fauna leviathans? I scanned the ghost leviathan. I scanned the juvenile one. I scanned a reaper leviathan. And I scanned a sea dragon. And we've seen those for the story. You're like, Heavens, how did you scan those? Every time I look at a leviathan, they kill me. Well, if you get this gun, you can kill anything. Nothing is stopping you from destroying the entire world. This gun is ridiculously overpowered. 2 even leviathans. I had to move my thing over, since everything to the far other tower is all alien containment. This is now my nuclear reactor with... I got a waste bin just because I feel like you're supposed to have it. And then I don't know if I have this much titanium anymore. No, I don't. It's empty. I was using all this titanium to make my base. But now I got copper, and another chip apparently, and silver. And what I've done seriously to get all of this, not hard to... You don't have to farm for it anymore. You just take your prawn suit, find a gold deposit, find a silver deposit, find a glass deposit. I found 2 or 3 glass deposits. and just made that. I've also learned how to try to get stalker teeth, especially on the PlayStation 4. It's kind of hard to make them load. I used up a lot of lead. That was full before I was done. And the lithium, I got too much, but anyway. The coral, I just didn't know what to do with the coral, but I removed them from all the other ones. Mesh and rubber. Yeah, it was these. I didn't know how much it was made, but they made 2. I thought I was only making 1. Anyway, my ion cubes. Yeah, I thought I needed a lot. Apparently you don't. It takes like 5 minutes for that ion fabricator to make 3 more ion cubes. So I literally just stood there for 5 minutes and farmed them. I had lots of water. I went out and then packed a fish or 2. And came back and then got the rest of the ion cubes. And I have infinity ion cubes because the fabricator just makes them. So yeah, what I've done was I went with my prawn suit and just farmed the deposits instead of going around finding one at a time by hacking at them. Oh, I even got 2 more light nuclear rods ready to go. Awesome. I went back down to the big scary place where the Dragon Leviathans are, and I picked up some more sulfur, and I made everything. I'll show you everything, unless my game is going to explode. Look at those rubies. I can make infinity aerogel. The best water in the game. My thing upstairs is making 2 more if it already doesn't have it made. And I still got those foods from the beginning of the game. I don't think you can make these, so these are kind of special to me. And I don't need to have food in storage. And salt I used to need, but now I don't. Look at that first aid box. That's the best ever. And I got some more kyanite and diamond. I'm just like, I don't need diamond, but I can get it whenever I want. And yeah, that's my storage now. So now we're gonna go upstairs. So I'm gonna take this nice and slow, because... Oh, my keep calm kitty. So if you're like, whoa, this changed. Yeah, it did. This is now my, like, work lounge area. Covered in glass, minus that one, because I did need some structural support. But, yeah, we got that. I was gonna, I had a plan. I don't need to play this game anymore. I played this game a little bit after I was done doing the live stream, doing the episodes on them. As I got the planters there, and I was going to have a whole bunch of outdoor planters and just plant one of everything out there. Since some of them take up 1 space or a bit, I could have just had a whole bunch of planters and just whatever I needed, just build it. But yeah, I got doubles of some of them because some of them were big, and I just had 2 of them and 2 of those. I found a glitch. If you scan this awesome toy of Markiplier, you will get 2 titanium, but if you want to put him back, it's a titanium and a glass. So you can't pick him up, you have to deconstruct him, because if you scan him, it doesn't get registered into your thing, and when you build it, you lose a glass and you have to use up another one. Just lots of things I've been finding while I'm here. But my Keep Calm Kitty poster, oh, it's the best thing ever. But yeah, this is the beautiful lounge. It just got, I don't know, it's like a little workstation and a little resting and a bench. Just something, anything really, to make it look like something. My food is still here, and speaking of food, I need to get some more water. Oh, that sounds really loud in my ears for the first time ever. Yeah, I have my TV turned down to crazy low numbers, and the fabrication is complete. Awesome. I think I already have water in my submarine as well, so I don't need to worry about that. And I have my... I guess I got my scanner room on this floor. I didn't want it up out of the water. I kind of wanted it down 1 level. But there will be no stalker teeth until... I was gonna say, how is that there? You have to go on the PlayStation 4 over to where the stalker are, and not the ones to the northwest, but that way. Towards the southwest ones, where you would normally find the stalker teeth at the beginning of the game. And you just gotta watch the stalker pick up metals and stuff. If you could find the teeth, great, but they're so hard to see, usually. then you can scan for them, but you have to go out and activate the stalkers to do what they are supposed to do. They're not doing it right now. They're not picking up any metal until you see them. I went out and found more fishies. I found the eye and then the red eye. And then I picked up the Oculus. I scanned it, but I never picked one up before. No, they're in there, and all the original ones are in here, but the magma one is in there as well. I got the two boomerangs together, and the one, the hoop fish or whatever, is in there as well, because he looked cool. But yeah. Oh, whole fish, not hoop fish. My bad, it was close. It was close. Yeah, so I don't know if there's any more fish. I was, like, just playing this game and just enjoying it. Not that I wasn't enjoying the first 9 episodes and this one. It's just like I just went out and I was like, let's build up my base, let's change this. Because that was just all tedious work. Didn't need to be done on the live stream. And I just got it done and I'm like, cool, it looks great. What I will do is hope that my sea moth isn't gone. No, it's still acting like it's gone.
All systems online.
So, what happens now? Oh, you're back to normal now. Good. Okay, I was a little worried there, Seamoth. That's right. Access the upgrades are over... Oh, it should be here, shouldn't it? Oh. Oh, right. A bunch of things actually has changed. My goodness, I forgot. You notice I'm swimming around really, really quickly? It's because I changed my tank. I believe I had all of these on episode 9. Yes, it was the... So I got the solar power and everything running onto that bad boy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But this one here, I may not have removed one upgrade because I wanted to keep it for... Yeah, I kept this on because I was getting diamonds and gold and silver, and I just wanted to get as much as I could and then come back in fewer trips. But this could be removed and I could put on anything, really. But I just used those two the whole game, and that's all I needed, really. But, yeah, fully upgraded to the point where I wanted it to be. And then fully this one, and then my beautiful submarine. And say, well, my Neptune can't really be upgraded, so you already know the Neptune. But this one, on the other hand, I'm thinking we're hearing more screeches because I picked up more eggs. And I dropped a shark and the beautiful stingray, light ray things near my base. Oh, awesome. I already have a whole bunch of creature decoys already made with the sonar. And I got 2 bottles of water for no reason because I already have this here as well, which nothing has changed. Other than I've added this. I made... this the way this was. I put this here because I'm like, how cool would it be to one day have my dream be realized, which is, we know that Sam and Markiplier, Jacksepticeye Sam and Markiplier himself is in this game. They love this game, they supported it a long time ago, and they're in this game. How cool would it be to at one point have something like that for me in a game that I would love and wish to support as well. And I just made that table going, one day I could have a spot like that as well. That'd be really cool. But yeah, the engine efficiency, the Cyclops, just practically almost took all the upgrades. So I just put them all in, but that needs to be there. So now I get to store like what, 5 of these? You can store up to 5 of them now. Yeah, it's ridiculous. So literally don't need to worry about loading them. If you're getting attacked that badly that 5 of them is not enough to get away, I don't know what you're doing, but yeah, all of that's fully upgraded. Everything's ion, everything, even my scanner, my habitat builder, everything, my repulsion gun that I will never use, all of it. Sonar, fire, decoy, thermal. Cool, yeah, the sonar is put down into the locker. I built everything. Let's just do this. Nice. Maybe one more time. That just wake up. I'm gonna wake up that Reaper Leviathan over there. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I mean, I shouldn't have to show you, but I should, because I want to pass as much time as possible. But, oh, you beautiful submarine, you. I guess, should I save? No, I don't need to save. Going the wrong way, aren't I? Submarine is facing what I want to go to. I'll leave my sea moth back a little ways. Also, I kind of messed with this Reaper a little bit badly. I kind of pushed him so far over that he was kind of in the stalker creepvines area. Yeah, I kind of messed with him pretty badly. Because I had the power to do so. I just had that much power in this game now. Trying to stay away. Far, far away from the thing. Okay. I don't want to get caught by it, but here goes. I already hear it. If it growls, it means it can see you, is what I read. But now I can hear it. Before, I would have heard a very low growl and went, oh, that's super far away. Nothing to fear. Now I can hear it, so it's a problem. Yeah, I kind of shot the thing over here because I was like, oh, what do you want to do? There it is. We can shoot him back? Yeah, and now you can scan it? Are you going for my sea moth? Because I won't stand for that. It's going out of the water and in the water. Yeah, I kind of mess with this. So with this gun, you're kind of strong. Are you all right? It's kind of a big, scary thing. I shouldn't ask how it's feeling. Get out of here. Ooh, boy, yeah, it's a little bit angry. A little bit ticked off that something can actually mess with it now. Ooh, it's still a little nerve-wracking though. Even though I knew I had the upper hand and it will never be able to touch me, and I was able to shoot it and swim up above it and scan it and all of that stuff. Yeah, and now when I use my sea moth, it'll always stay 100% no matter what I do, unless I go down into the depths and into caves and into the lava zone with it. But why would you take this down there? I'm not too sure when you have a prawn suit to do that. This thing will always be 100% here? Oh, right. Did I have this here when I had episode 9 out? I feel like I didn't. But that platform is clearly just to drop down, or when I come back, just land on the platform. All you do, once I know I land on the platform, I just jet up, and then I'm good to go. I know it's all fine. I don't really want to save any of this progress, even though it probably auto-saved. But let's do one more thing. I feel like I'm going through this a little too quickly, but there's really not that much left over that I left. There is this one thing that I didn't know about. I had no idea it existed. I had no idea... Wait, could I get some snacks on the go? Just in case if I get... I mean, my water will be forever. Food plus 3. That's clearly... You're just better off hacking one fish. Okay. The one fish would be better than what all of that food would give me. Alright, cool. Might be out here for, I don't think, that long, but I'll just take this anyway. Good. You do your thing, I will go and do the thing that I never knew of. Yeah, you're like, because when you get a trophy in most video games, or the platinum, or when you 100% a game via the trophy things, usually you've done everything in the game and there really isn't anything left over that's completely hidden. And I got the platinum for this game. I'm pretty sure I did that live.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
But there wasn't a thing saying like, you know, there is something else out there that you have not seen yet. And I know this game's getting on in years. The reason why I'm doing this is because the next game, Below Zero, can happen on my channel, thankfully. I'm super happy to have a chance to play that game. I wanted to play that game for the longest time, and it finally happened, so that's awesome. What was that screech? Don't tell me that is the sound of stalkers, because that is... No, there was a shark that I put here, wasn't it? I was going to say, there's my little pet shark down there. Yeah, I didn't want to like take it out or anything or harm it, so I just put it there. But now I have a screeching shark and the beautiful lightning ray things around my base, and they let out that horrible screech, and it's terrifying. I'm probably gonna have a hard time finding what I'm looking for, but if I find it, great. It's kind of to the west of your base, the starting point of the game, is what I should say. The starting pod, life pod 5, and just go west and hope for the best. Now, I'm gonna give you one warning. There is a Reaper Leviathan below, so stay up high. You don't need to go very deep. There are other ones, and the moment you see it, you're gonna be like, oh! Oh, that screenshot. This button? That's it, okay. Please don't be nighttime. Should I make it daytime? Because I'm not that far away from my base. I would like to be able to see this thing, not at nighttime, if at all possible. I'm gonna go back. My bad. The timing was excellent on that. It was daytime when I left. There's no clock. There'd be no need for a human clock on this planet. The time is different, but it would be cool to have this planet's, I guess, navigational spinning cycle and around the space and around whatever it's circling around time, so that you could be like, oh, okay, yeah, it's going to be nighttime soon. I would have just waited a little bit and then stayed the night before I went over here. don't want to harm these creatures, but I want to know how to fire this just in case. Okay, not circle. X. X does it. Okay. That's kind of helpful. By a lot. I mean, my first time stopping my sea moth here for the longest time. Oops. It was just my face, don't worry about it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This thing is eating up power at nighttime, but also making water. That's the only reason why I'm losing a little bit of power, but it'll be full before I know it. This side of the bed then. Alright, there you go. My bad for that slight little delay. This might actually be a really short episode, because this is the only thing I got left that I did not know about. Was this thing that I'm going to show you. I feel like everybody who may be watching this already knows what I'm going for. If they know locations, if they know this game through and through,
Welcome aboard,
the
Captain.
one thing that I didn't show would be this thing. I don't know if it's like to the right or to the left of the W. In fact, I don't think it really matters. Just head west and hope for the best and stay up high. Because if you hear a Reaper, then you're probably close. This is the only one I found. I know there are more, but I'll leave the surprise for those who don't know. And for me as well, I know it's out here. I just gotta find it. And then the surprise will be for me as well. Because the question should have been there for those who were playing this game and playing the story and go, yeah, what happened to? And then that should be just more than enough for you to be like, yeah, wait a minute. Something was there and now it's not. What did happen to? I don't know how far out I need to go. I feel like I went out past. Out here. Now I can't see the bottom. No, I still can. Okay. Let's keep going. Yeah, okay, good. I'm starting to see some of those. I was out past those. I hope I can find it. I'm 1,300 away. I should have checked to see how far out I needed to go. Well, I hear the Reaper Leviathan. We'll find it, I believe. I might have to go further. A Dark Wolf. Oh, hi. And hi, cat indeed. Thanks for welcoming my kitty cat as well. Oh, I found it! Okay, I knew it was above the Reaper, kind of west. I was a little bit too far, but welcome. Dark Wolf 908. I see you're a new chatter. First time here. Well, welcome to the end of the Subnautica series. I've beaten the whole game at this point. And I was showing off this one last thing before I move on to Below Zero. So I hope that you've enjoyed, that you know this game and enjoy it, or whatnot. But yeah, this is totally my little send off to launch us into Below Zero. Because yeah, these are the. I'm gonna go down a little closer to them. I'm pretty sure, since we were the ones. These were the juvenile. These were the little baby sea emperors. So now that a bunch of time has gone by. Well, it's all there on YouTube. I got my old original list, and then I got I redid the game over and did everything. Absolutely everything. Can I scan you? No. Ooh. Hey, that's my son. That's my son. Don't be taking that. Are you playing with my sea moth? How dare you? But yeah, so these are all grown up now. I got a little too close, it seems. No, I hope I don't have to get down too close to the Reaper. So that would be terrifying at this point. I took it as a snake. Oh, this thing? This is the beautiful things that are at the end of the game. This will only happen if you beat the entire game. And they're here now. They're all grown up. They're all just swimming around. They're completely peaceful. Unlike the other ones you'll run into. And yeah. I think it's playing with me. I really think so. Whoa. But yeah, so there they are. There are a whole bunch of them, and they're all grown up. We've cured everything. The planet is at least recuperating now. And that's the thing I want to show you. So I know there was like 5 of them that popped out of the thing. So there's like 5 of them total in this game. If you hear the Reaper's roar, it can see you. Indeed, but it's way down there, and then have to swim up here and then try to mess with that sea dragon. And I don't think it's brave enough to face a sea dragon. I think it knows its place, because a sea dragon will eat that for breakfast. It'll show it who's boss. So I'm not afraid of it, because yeah, sea dragon will take care of it for me. But yeah, so kind of west of the base. I mean, I'm still facing due east from my base, but I was kind of off by a little bit by just where I was going. But yeah, there you go, everybody. That was a little exciting thing that I didn't even know about when I played and platinumed this game not that long ago. And then yeah, so these are the Sea Emperor, I guess the babies that are all grown up now. They're not juveniles anymore. They're just a little bit grown up, because they get way bigger than that. But yeah, that's so cool that they're here, because I was wondering where they went, because they just popped out of the thing, and then I left and I got the cure thingy, and then I did some other things, and then when I came back they were gone. So I was like, oh, that's too bad, because I want to see them again. And there they are. They are here in this game. So with that this is not a very long episode, my bad, but I think it was still worth to do. I think it was still worth to just do this little extra thing. Well, I better put my defensive thing on, just in case the Reaper does decide to come after me. But yeah, Dark Wolf, it's, the whole series is still there and beautifully waiting for some people to watch it. I mean, sure, you missed the live stream, but those beautiful episodes are just there waiting to get some YouTube love as well. Some comments and some likes. And then you can see the massive amount of work I put into this channel. Because that record that I've written down in the title description, that is no lie. That title is the truth. So you have that many days worth of video games episodes plus more. Cause I done more than one episode a night sometimes. Oh, it's already turning nighttime already. So yeah, everybody, what I wanted to say and do for this was, I kind of said everything that I wanted to do, but I'm playing this on the PlayStation 4. Yes, it had those hiccups. What I'm really, really hoping for is the newer one. I hope the newer one is done better. How many times did my 9th episode blue screened? I think twice. one that ruined the first live stream. I had to quit and start completely over, and then done it like again or more during the 9th episode and just let it go, because I would have never finished the game if I had to restart every time. So I really hope the coding is better in Below Zero, because I will be playing this on PlayStation 4. So that's what I hope for. Again, I've never played Below Zero, so it's going to be a brand new playthrough for me. Spoilers, stay away, please. But yeah, with that, just I'm looking forward to getting into this series as soon as I'm done a few other ones. You think you are the only one? You're the first dark wolf that I've met. All the other things I see are light wolves and holy wolves, because I'm in that universe. Yeah, I'm on that side of the spectrum. So it's all just good things my way. But yeah, with that, like, yeah, I finished off Fable 2 earlier tonight. That's where all the people were. And then when I finished Fable 2, I'm like, I'm gonna just do something quick and sweet for another series. And then everyone was like, nah, I don't want to watch this. So that's probably what happened. So yeah, you missed Fable 2 because I beat that game earlier. But there you go, everybody. I don't know what else I could possibly do for this little game. I couldn't scan the Emperor anyway, so I'll probably just leave. I'll just end up in here. It's just got some fancy music. So yeah, at least my base is still at the beginning of the game. We could see our first little pod. And we could see the Aurora, and my rocket and all my stuff is here as well. I like this base. It's laid out. I was trying to do something with angles, but I got some angles into this base. But it's super efficient. And I'm cool with efficiency. What a ginormous moon. But yeah, with that, I guess I don't need to launch. We've already launched episode 9. We're just back before the launch, but we got everything done. We found all the cuttlefish. I really love this game. I hope for more good things in Below Zero. And oh yeah, fingers crossed that the game is gonna run better than this one on the PlayStation 4. If not, it's gonna be a tricky live stream again. Yeah, with a lot of breakings and blue screens and quitting and loading in the middle of a live stream. It's gonna be rough. But we'll see, because I don't know. I haven't looked at it. I don't want to see anything because I don't want any spoilers, even though this game is pretty old at this point. I blocked off that star perfectly. It was brilliant. I'm hiding a star in my reticle. So yeah, with that, Dark Wolf, have you played these games? Are you trying to watch somebody play for the first time? Because I have no idea. You're new here, and I've already did my big live stream earlier today, so now I'm just doing a little fun, chill one that I still will add to my. What's happening to? Oh, it's going over the island. That's clouded over. That's, yeah, super suspicious. You're like, what? How is something doing that to the moon? I gotta go over there. If you didn't know there was an island over there. Kind of funny. Because, yeah, I was like, that is really weird that the moon's doing that. But alright. Cool. I don't have any lights on my base. I mean, they don't really do anything other than make your base have some lights. It doesn't keep monsters away or anything. So, yeah, I just never used any lights. It's just a lot more glass. But yeah, with that, this should be the next jump into Below Zero, Subnautica Below Zero. For those who are here live now, it's going to be quite a few days away. When that music gets loud, it really throws me off. But yeah, for those watching on YouTube, lucky you, it's already probably there, and you just hit the next button if you're watching the series. But yeah, with that, like, I got nothing else to say because I've already said everything. I hope you were surprised by the baby sea emperor. They're all grown up now and they're swimming around and they're now the kings of the ocean. Forget those ghost leviathans and stuff. they'll beat them up later on, probably. But yeah, this has been fun. Again, I don't need to play this game anymore. I was gonna do a whole bunch of things, but I should just save my wanting to play this game for the next game, for Sub-Zero. Yeah, for Sub-Zero, or Subnautica Below Zero. So yeah, we'll just go with that. But I hope, again, people do find this channel and find this series. I think if people haven't played this, that they either play it, or B, if they don't want to, that they watch. I feel like I did a great job on this playlist, this playthrough, this 10 episode one. And yeah, I feel like I've done everything that needed to be done. And everything that you need to see will be seen. Other than I missed a few, I know I missed a few PDAs, and that would be, I wish I would have found them all, or had people around to guide me through and find the ones that I was missing when I missed them. But it's unfortunate I don't have that crew yet. Maybe one day I'll have that group of people that are just watching and be like, you missed the thing. And I can go and pick it up. That'd be really cool. I would want that, actually. But there you go. Everything's done. Everything's been ionized up with batteries. Like, everything's just as good as it can be. The base was going to get a little bit more flowers and trees outside, basically. But I don't need to do that. There was just going to be some busy work on a game that I just wanted to play for just enjoyment. But let's just save that little bit of bottle of joy for the next game and just hop into that game completely not knowing what's going to happen and enjoy it. So I hope you're along for the ride for Subnautica 1 and 2. I'm gonna call it. That gets so loud it throws me off. I enjoy them so much. These games are definitely top games for me. I love them. I don't enjoy the scary moments, but whatever. They gotta deal with it. It's a surprise horror game. Yeah, hidden horror game tag in there somewheres. But yeah. Anywhere else I could go and stand? I love the music, but it gets so loud, it actually stops me from talking. Every time. I wish there was a little turn down thing. I could just turn down the volume just a little bit on that. But yeah, there you go. Maybe we'll see that beautifulness. Oh, the channel colors of white, gold, silver, and platinum. How nice. But yeah, I don't know what else to possibly say other than, like, truly give this game a chance or watch the series. And please be as hyped for the next game as I am. I've been wanting to play this Below Zero since it came out. And my channel is my channel. So now that I finally got it, I'm like, yes, let's just get a few games out of the way. I want to jump into the game tomorrow, but I shouldn't. I should try to get the other big list of games that I had sitting there and just taking up space. Let's just try to get some of them out of the way. And then I can hop into this fully without having any distractions, really. So I'll do that, but I don't know what else to possibly say to enrich this episode or this series other than what it's already been said and done. So yeah, here's hoping. Here's hoping for that. Other than that, I mean, there is nothing else, isn't there? Oh, well, other than the thing that I was talking about, but I didn't read it. Oh, I had stuff written down. Did I really? I was smart. I was mentioning how I hope that the next game runs better because of the blue screens. So many. It even blue screened when I wasn't live and just playing the game for fun. And the prawn suit that kept breaking when you can't walk. The legs just freeze and you gotta try to grapple hook past a certain point and then it'll finally start walking again. Because that was two major really big game glitches that hopefully is not in the next game. Because I do remember them now that I've read it because I wrote it down. But yeah, I hope. I hope for the next one to be hopefully either A, coded well for the PS4, or whatever it requires to run well on a PS4 or 5. Yeah, I don't have one of those. If I did, I'd be playing this game on the PS5 without a doubt. Either way. Oh, is it turning into an eclipse? I think so. Might be getting ourselves a little eclipse there. But yeah, with that, I guess I almost eked out enough time, but really it's not. But with these 2 live streams that I've done tonight, it'll be good enough. No, that was not an eclipse at all. So, not really. But yeah, I hope for everything well. That's all what I can say, and then leave it like that. So, thanks, Heavenlies, for showing up and watching. And seriously, if you like what I'm doing, please hit those buttons. You know what to do by now. And I will see you all in the next episode. Take care.